Your jokes are better than mine. And yes, here goes anyway. Okay. So, yes, and I'd like to say it's my pleasure now to be nibbling on Mariko's shins. I have to admit, when I left the house today, I said to my people laughed. That was just Stephen said, if I say that and I get a laugh, which he didn't when he said that, then I would get a drink later. So thank you very much. Here is my speech. Normally I'm following a boring talk on syntax. Today I have a harder act to follow. But, I'd like to start on a serious note, just to say that as the invitations were landing on doorsteps of my family, just to say that we had the very sad news that my auntie Barbara was in a car crash with my cousins Andrew and Ross, who are recovering in hospital now. So if we could just have, sadly Barbara passed away, which is very sad news, but yes, if we could have just 10 seconds applause for them, just to say they would have loved to be here. We'll give them a call later, and just to say, yes, that we're thinking of them, especially Mariko. Don't let your makeup run. So if we could just have... Right, so, we'll move on. I'd also like to say a big thank you to Theresa May and David Cameron, who tried to make it very difficult for us to have this wedding. Sorry, no politics at the dinner table, but we finished dessert, so that's okay. So I always tell my students at university to have a good organised structure when organising a talk or essay. So I will start, of course, with the most important thing, which is my beautiful new wife, Mariko. So yes. Sorry. Who was more beautiful a few seconds ago. I'm joking, of course. So we're actually in the place where we met, not physically here, but we met in Jenny's office for the first time many years ago now to start our PhDs. And as we've gone through the various stages of stress and happiness together, yeah, our friendship has grown stronger over many lattes over there. And I'd just like to say I'm incredibly happy to be marrying you, to be, well, still Mr. Baird, but to have you as they should have a word from them. But yes. And Dr. Seuss, who we had a reading from Dr. Seuss today, he said that true love is when you don't want to go to sleep because what you have when you're awake is better than in your dreams. That sounds romantic. Personally, I love sleep, as you know. But it sounds good, and that's what matters. Yes. So I think still, I just say, we are here to celebrate not just our love, but I think in the spirit of optimism, the spirit of unity, the spirit of kind of making a commitment, walking through life together. We see all the children in the next room who are supported by that kind of stability, that kind of direction, and we're very happy to be sharing that commitment with you today. So just say that to get the mushy things done first. And also I'd like to say a big thank you, I've got the thank yous, a big thank you to the Kitazawa family. They have made every step of our relationship so easy. They've been so welcoming. We've been to Japan twice, where they've taken such good care of me. They've gotten on very well with the family, who are very hard to get along with. Thank you very much. So, I will do the thanks now, because that is my duty. So my first thanks is to Mariko. I didn't get you a gift. I am your gift. So, to Mariko's parents and the people in Japan who wanted to come, but it's a very busy country. I think when you work, you really work. So her brother Atsuhiko, who couldn't come here today, but they all sent their best wishes. So thank you to them. So to people who travelled from a distance, unfortunately the Newcastle crowd have been trumped in air miles by the Japanese, but we do appreciate your journey here, and thank you so much for coming. And as I said, I'm very happy it's on a happy occasion, because we either see each other on sad occasions or happy occasions. It's wonderful that it's a happy occasion to see you here. Thank you very much. Okay, and also to my parents, of course I won't get mushy with you. I see you too often, but your support has been immeasurable. Thank you very much, and I know Mariko will thank you too. She nods. Yes. Thank you. No, really, we're very grateful. A percentage of what you're having here has been contributed by the parents, so we're very grateful to them, and so should you too. Okay, but a wedding does not make itself, and somebody who's already been mentioned, but I'm sure you can appreciate, this room has been transformed into a wedding wonderland, really according to the vision. There was lots of help, so thank you Kayako, thank you everybody. I don't want to name names because I'll forget somebody, but thank you very much for all your help. But really it was the vision of Claire, over here in red. She, again, this was her vision with Mark, collecting stones on the beach, polishing them, varnishing them. Everything you see before you was created by them. And we've got a small gift for the two of you. If you could come up and collect your green parcel. A small token of thanks, but we really appreciate it. Next, we haven't had this yet, but today we'll expand into tonight, and we'll have a wonderful occasion that has been saved and created by a couple of people who came in as heroes and a heroine. But yes, it's Dave next door. Okay, so Lorianne, if you could come up and take a gift as a token of our thanks. Yes, so all the music set up and everything was helped by Lorianne and Dave, and Lorianne worked tirelessly to negotiate various contracts and insurance with us, and it will be brilliant, I know. So thanks in checking the order, okay. So next, everybody needs a man. But you especially need a best man. Okay, so another thing you didn't see was an amazing stag. I will say no more. But let's just say, I'm sure a lot of us are grateful to William, who organised a fantastic stag occasion. Supportive, knowing the wedding process, knowing how my mother can get involved with things and how to strategically push her away. I'm joking, of course. So yes, we have a small token to you and to Lucy, who has been the same for Mariko, her right-hand woman. and who did the reading today under incredibly difficult circumstances. Bridesmaids. I know they're called Isabel and Alfred. So please pass it on. Just very quickly, two small tokens. One is to somebody who wasn't heard in some corners of the room, but was heard to us. So thank you, Paul, for your guitar playing. Sacrificing lunch is a bold thing. I understand what that's like. And finally, for Ying, where is he? Oh, he's hiding, sorry. He's currently filming, so maybe if we put it on his table. But there has been someone who set up very early today, before even we were there, who has been filming everything that's been happening, so our gratitude is to him, who's yes, doing his job, so I will be quiet. Does it start shaking? Okay. So, his camera says thank you too. So I'll just leave you with a final thought so that we can raise our glasses. But I'll just say this. A wedding is a fantastic time for the unification of two, who make a promise to stay together and help each other get through. But weddings involve many people, and life involves many too. So for our wedding and our lives beyond it, we're happy to spend it with you. So thank you to those who came here, especially to those who flew. There's a rhyme. To give our wonderful wedding day your most welcome view. But a marriage is not celebrated in a day, it's celebrated each day anew. So thank you very much, and on to friends and family, thank you so much for coming and sharing this with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Friends and family. Friends. I left you confused what to say.